Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Vivien Chien, author of the Noodle Shop Mysteries. My obligatory plug is already right here. Today we are going to do the April monthly. I have been waiting to do a monthly on camera for quite a while, and I had a couple people ask why I never do one, so I was like, okay, we're gonna do one now. So that's what we're gonna get into. I have a lot going on in April, so I am excited to have this like kind of overview, but I do work out of my mini. So I don't use this as much. It can then be more decorative. We are going to use those Shojo stickers. I'm already shaking the camera, you guys. Okay, we're going to use these Shojo stickers that I talked about in a flip video. This is the pack here. We all know I am not a fan of glare. So I took these out so I don't have to keep flipping through, but there are two other pages that I may use, which is we're going with a red theme for April. And then there's these in the back. But I could not rip those two pages out because the whole book wanted to come apart. So I was like, I don't want to do that and mess it up. So I just took these out so I don't have to flip as much. I decided to go with red because April's the month of Aries, and I'm an Aries, and red is our jam. So we're going with that. I am going to do, I think, these cherry bows. I think I want to say that I got these from, or this from Hobby Lobby. I don't know, because I don't go there often. But I think it's super cute. We're going to do that along this side and then re-punch the holes, which should be fun and shake the table a lot. And then we're going to do this like sparkly gray from Simply Gilded. I thought that would be pretty for the edges here. So that is my plan. We are going to decorate with these stickers, with that washi. We're gonna do functional boxes first, because like I said, I'm gonna work out of my mini. I'm also going to do some big script stickers. I picked out a couple of books that I haven't decided on fully yet. Just some black script to kind of complement an empty area, or I'm gonna do the Smile Big red one because I don't do a lot of red, you guys, or This Life is Meant for Dreaming. I have not decided yet. We'll decide together. And then I think this one I wanted to do Create a Life You Love. I think, I don't know, I'm very indecisive and I'm extremely hyper, just so you guys are aware. It is a thing. So let me move this up. I've got all this stuff set up here. Hopefully I remembered everything. Oh, really quickly, I do want to do an update on, oh, hold on, stand by 1 second. Okay, I wanted to do an update on the coloring. So this is all that I've gotten to do so far. I wanted to spend a lot more time coloring, but I've been so busy. This is all I've gotten to do, but I like the way that her hair turned out. I decided she wanted to be in a gray black outfit because she is the glamorous one. So this is where I'm at. The paper quality is super nice to color on with colored pencils. I don't know how it will be with the markers. I'm assuming fine, but like I said in my last video, it will bleed through the back. So that's where I'm at with this, having lots of fun with it. Okay, so that's that. Then let's talk about books really quick. I finished this yesterday. I was not feeling well, and I just decided to take it easy for the day. I had so much I wanted to do, but I finished this. It was amazing. It isn't something that I would have normally picked on my own, you know, because I'm not a huge thriller reader. But I really enjoyed this. I don't know if I will fly anytime soon after reading it. So if you have plane anxiety, I don't know if this is the right book. She was a flight attendant, which I think it said she was a bookseller first. Yes, a former bookseller turned flight attendant. So I really liked it. I thought it was great. The pacing was great. She's very clever in her words. I appreciated it. So if you need a thriller to read, I do recommend this. Okay, I'm still working on reading this for something. I don't know if I like it or not. Because I haven't gotten very far in it. But I'm hoping to spend more time on it this coming week. We'll see. I got my edits, my second round of edits from my editor, so I've been working on those too. Okay, and this is what I'm going to be reading next. Michael Crichton, Timeline. I am super excited about reading this. This is an older book. I think this came out in 1999. I did buy it used because I've never seen this book anywhere. I'm very excited to read it because it is about going back in the past. So they're fighting for their survival 600 years ago. I don't know if you could see that. This glare will be the death of me yet, but I'm excited to read that. So I'm starting that either tonight or tomorrow, whenever I get a chance. You guys, things have been crazy. Okay, so that is my updates for that. I think I'm also going to start putting a timestamp up for when the planning begins in case anybody just wants to get right to it. Okay, so we're going to do the washi border first. I do have a jagged edge on this, so I'm going to do it a little bit off page. It has been a long time, you guys, since I've decorated. Do I want the cherries in or out? I think in. I think we'll do in. It has been a long time since I've done a monthly, so I'm going to warn you guys right now. There may be... Oh, this does not fit on here, you guys. That's upsetting. Okay. Don't worry, I have a plan B here, which is Simply Gilded, who never fails me, ever. I thought this would look nice. It's a little bit off color. Not a ton. Not that enough that it matters to me. This is the closest that I have. Like I said, I don't do a lot of red spreads. I do have one really bright red. I don't want to do that, though. Not today. Let's see if this is the same situation. I don't remember it being like this. It is. Okay, so it doesn't matter. We're going into the boxes a little bit. I'm choosing not to care this time around. We will figure out that problem a different day. So, let me see here. It's going to go a little bit in the box. It's fine. But anyways, so it's been a long time since I've done one of these. There may be awkward pauses, and I don't know that my pep talk game is going to be totally on point because I'm going to have to pause a lot. I already thought this through. I thought about my overthinking, and I'm like, it's going to happen. And that's okay, I think, because I think a percentage of you are just looking to see what I'm doing. And the talking is just kind of like a bonus situation because sometimes you need a pep talk. You just want to listen to somebody talk too. Like, I talk about that sometimes when I was going through chemotherapy. I watched a lot of Plan With Me videos because it felt like somebody was in the room with me and then I didn't feel alone. And it was like, and I mean this in the sense of like I'm doing it right now. It's kind of in some ways like a mundane conversation, right? Like you can put it on and maybe you want to play like a little game on your phone. I can't think of one right now. Like that game with the fruit. You guys, I can't even think of it right now. I am seriously so hyper. I've been in such a good mood the past couple of days. Just things are really turning around for me. And I'm really excited about it. And I'm eager for life. It's kind of gross. Like I'm so... Do you guys ever get like that where you're in such a good mood that you're almost like disgusted by yourself? Because that's how I feel. Okay, so I'm going to get my Happy Planner punch here. I prefer, I have this a little bit dusty here. I have the large one because I like it best, even though I predominantly use it for classic, because I found myself in a hole. I don't know how close I'm going to get this on here. I cannot see. There, I think there. Oh, I'm doing it like this so I don't shake the table. Good. Oh, not bad, you guys. I got that pretty close. And you can still see the cherries pretty good. I was worried about that I was going to cut the cherries off. But yeah, I'm in such a good mood. I like want to hurl about it. This one is, I don't know why this one's harder to see. We're just going to do it. We're going to bite the bullet. I got it. Not bad. Okay. So we got that part with minimal table shaking. Wonderful. All right. So we've got that up. We're going to do our border. Now here is where I have gotten myself a little bit normally I would do something up here. I did not prepare or plan for that. That was one of those things that I figured out after the fact. That was like, oh, maybe. Oh, and I don't like this either. Do I go over it? Yeah, we're going to go over it. There's so much that I want to get into as far as getting back into my planner and decorating it the way that I used to, because I really enjoyed it. However, time constraints. But that's okay. That's crooked. It's fine. So normally I would, I'm just going to overlap it. Normally I would take this all the way up because I would have a topper. I don't have one, like I said, because I did not think of that. And I usually make them myself, or I purchase something printable. So I don't know, you guys, what I'm going to do about that, because I'm already laying it down. So, I'm just going to take it up to the date bar. And if that looks weird, then oh well. Because I don't want to do it all the way at the top. That looks strange too. So we'll do it here. I might do some embellishment on the top. We'll see when we get to the stickers how we're going to do that. Because normally I would have like a cover for the year and the month. I think that's fine. I don't even care. I could technically do the whole thing. I don't like that. I don't know. All right, I'm going to leave that alone for this minute. And I might change my mind. And I reserve that right to change my mind. So we'll see. But I have so many ideas that are just pouring out of me lately. And I want to implement all of them. at once. And I think that that's why I'm so hyper, is because my brain is on hyperdrive. It is thinking about ideas for my planner. I'm very inspired for my writing. I have ideas for content creation. Like, I'm just everywhere. Okay, now this. No, I guess I will put it here because I'm going to do a bar sticker. We'll do it like here. I am going to do a bar sticker. I don't normally do tons of bars, but I want to use some of this stuff because some of these things I'm just thinking I'm never going to use these stickers because I shy away from using whatever it is. That's off. That's fine. Every time, you guys, every time. All right, so here we go so far. That's where we're at. I now am maybe regretting this area right here. I don't know yet. Maybe I won't once I put in the bar. So let's do that now and see how I feel. I already, like, I pre-selected everything, so, and I tore the page out to put it right in the beginning so that I would not waste time flipping. This almost looks like the wrong shade of red. It's like too light. All right, I'm not going to care. We're doing a lot of not caring with this today because sometimes I get too stopped up with this. Oh, maybe this little border is going to work then. Hold on. This is totally trial and error type. Okay. So that, that I don't like that. Okay, we'll work on that. Maybe I'll put something there. But this is going to be a trial and error situation because I have not done this, like I said, in a while. I don't know what I feel about it or what I'm doing. And most of it is going to be purely for decorative purposes. I'm not really going to depend on this. It's more to look at for later. Be like, oh, remember how cute April was. Huzzah. All right. Now, like I said, I go in my mini. I have all my stuff written out. I don't care what this looks like. Like I have whited out tabs. I use different pens. It doesn't matter, whatever. So I'm going to go off of this to have that off camera so you guys know what I'm talking about. And I'm going to use these colorful boxes. And we are going to do red and black. Red and black boxes. This is the only one that I didn't rip out. And I should have. Let's do it now. So how are you guys doing? Have you had a good week? Are you having crazy weather that's one day beautiful and the next day not? Because we are. And it's driving me nuts. My sinuses are like suffering. They are suffering. Okay. All right, so first, I want to do this size first. All right, so the idea is we want to be functional first and then add in the cuteness around the functionality. So I have getting my hair done. These are a little bit off the size, but I don't care. Because it fits in there, it's fine. All right, so I have hair appointment there. I have, let's see it. I I had my CT scan the day after Easter, which kind of annoys me, but it's fine. I get weird right before I have to have these. I'm in this stage of I have a CT scan every 6 months, and I have that for at least, I think, 2 more years, because you do, what is it? Once every 3 months for the first 2 years, and once every 6 months for 3 years, and then they will say that you are cancer-free. However, I already say that. Right now, they call when I'm in remission, but I don't call it that, because I think that word choice is very important. And so, I am cancer-free now. But by their guidelines. They need that for them, because they need to figure out where people are in their journey. And so, they can go ahead and use that word. And I told them that. I said, look, I'm not using your guys' vocabulary, because I need this for my mental stability here. I can't be like on a cancer break. Do you know what I mean? Okay, so these are therapy days. All right. Then, this is my birthday. I don't know if I want to put a giant sticker there. Let me see how this looks. Yeah, fine. We'll put that there. Okay. I'm trying to like rotate. There's no reason that anything is a certain color. In case anybody was like, why does she do it like that? Just trying to balance it out. So I have dinner with a friend that day. And then we'll do a red one here. I don't like, I have a lot of doctor's appointments. It's that time of year for me. Like, it's just, I have my CT scan, and then I have to do the follow-up with my gynecological oncologist, which is a mouthful to say in itself. Okay, so what else do we have? We have a birthday dinner with my family. Me and my brother-in-law are going to share a birthday dinner festivity day. So we're doing that towards the end of the month. And then one last thing, I've got a Zoom that I'm doing with the Cozy Mystery Party group. It's my friend Heather's group, and she asked me if I would do a Zoom for her, and I was like, absolutely, my friend. So if you guys want to join that, it's 7 p.m. On the 27th, and I have the details are on my Facebook. Maybe I will include a link in the description as well. We'll see about that, if I remember. Okay. But yes, the details are on my social media. Okay, you guys, so we have our functional boxes. We're being responsible. This, now looking at this, takes away a lot of space for doing, let me get rid of this. It takes away a lot of space for doing the script sticker, which is not what I thought would happen. But I guess normally, like, I don't have this many obligations to record in a month. But let's see what we got here. I don't know I'm doing that. All right, so we can, I'm not concerned about covering up dates. Like if there's overlap or whatever, I don't mind. I could, no, I don't want to do that. All right, maybe let's, so we're going to scrap that one. We're going to go through this together. All right. Don't ignore your potential. That was the one that I wanted to use. You just have to start. I could do that one. You have so much to be proud of. I really want to do that one, you guys, but I feel like it doesn't. Well, maybe I could just put it here. These aren't even dates, right? And I covered up the one. Oh, that's okay. Normally I would have date dots for these. I also don't have that. It's fine. I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, so the Smile Big one could definitely work. We could put that up here. This Life is Meant for Dreaming is definitely too big. So that's out. Create a Life You Love. This one might work. Actually, yeah, you guys, we're going to do that one. I don't want to take up too much room with this either, because I need to do the Shojo stickers. Let me see. Do I like the way that looks? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Look how cute. And that covers up the 18th, but who cares, right? Because we get it. We know what we're doing. All right. So we have that there. Maybe we won't do the Smile Big thing. Maybe we'll leave that out. We'll put that on something else. A different day. I may change my mind later. We never know what I'm going to do. And that's the excitement of Vivien Chien. We don't know what she's going to do. Okay. So now we have the Shojo stickers. These are so cute. This gal is my favorite. So we are going to put her somewhere. I think I envision her to be like here. Yeah, let's do here. Ooh, we'll overlap that. That's cute. All right. So we have her. I had this thought I wanted to do these elongated stickers, like stagger them someplace. They don't. Well, let's do it around my birthday. You guys, this could be totally uggo. I have no idea. You're taking a lot of faith in me for watching this video. But if we don't like it, then it's an example of what not to do, right? I think we'll do it like this. No, I don't like that. Okay, maybe this is not going to work how I thought. That covers up Easter. This was a bad idea. Just saying. You don't know about that. It did not work. I kind of wanted it to be, well, maybe I'll just do it like that. Who cares? I had this idea where it was going to be like that, but on different boxes. So we'll leave it like that. It looks abrupt. This, we could put this on the list of, we could put this on the list of what not to do. It doesn't look too bad. You know I'm fussy. Okay, so we have our little gal there. Where, let me see if I have. I wanted to put like the Japanese scripts on here, and I don't know what they say, just so you know. I have no idea. Oh, I wanted to use this little girl too. Ugh. Well, that's okay. She's gonna have to get a pass this time. All right, so let's just do a couple of these Japanese scripts that I have no idea what they say. See, it looks like this is in reference to whatever this is, and it's not. We don't care today. And it's nice to just be like, okay, let's see what happens. I don't mind. That's crooked. That I mind. And I might have to suck it up because I think this is on there for permanence. Okay, you guys, we're just going to have to leave it because I don't want to tear the page. It's okay. All right, so what to do. Let's do, you know what? We are going to do that smile big thing. I lost it. Oh, here it is. We are going to do that. We're going to do that right here. Oh, ooh. We're going to do that here, and we're going to put it with this cute little gal. All right. Going to do it right here. And we're going to do this little gal here because she is smiling. Huzzah. Okay. I think that looks cute. And I will be smiling big for my birthday month. All right. So now we're there. I don't remember. Oh, you guys. We need to figure out what we're going to do about that. I had... Okay. I have these stickers here that say don't forget goals. Well, I have 2 goals, write it down. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to put something here to cover up this gap. But I'm just wondering if I should do different colors. Like if there's like this but a black sticker. All right, we're just gonna rip this out. I don't like anything on there. Oh, plan on it, important. All right, rip this out. I think that's, yeah, that's it. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do, we're gonna put don't forget. Oh, wait. This makes more sense in my head. We're going to do important first. So let's see. We will put that... Oh, I don't like that. I'm going to put it a little bit off center. And then we'll put important, don't forget. Oh. Okay. I like that. That makes me feel better about that area. And then we have, like, a lot of these pages have little embellishment stickers. That's not one of them, but it has a lot of little different, I wish they had cherries because I have cherries already. I love this little bear. I wanted to use him. Maybe we can fit him in somewhere. I love bears. They're my favorite. I mean, they'll eat you alive, but they're my favorite. No cherries. Apples. Apples with hearts. All right, let's just do one of these apples with hearts. In what situation am I using an apple with a heart? We'll put that there. Perfect. Okay. Now, okay, I want to use the bear. Okay, so since the 6th is my CT scan, oh, you guys, I have what I call a play date with my friend, my little Miss Amberlina. Her name's Amber. Her name's not really Amberlina. That's what I call her. And that's just who she is now. We're both Lenas. We added Lena to the ends of our names because we're silly. So let's do... where did it go? See, I did this so I wouldn't have to flip, you guys. And I'm flipping anyways. And it's a mess. But that's what makes being creative fun, is making a mess. And then you have to clean it up. Okay. So we've got that. I almost forgot. We just made those plans and I didn't even write it down. If you're watching, sorry, Amber. This... Oh, we'll do it like this. No. That has changed how I feel about that. Because I feel like it's too clunky. We will do it here. You guys, I don't know about this anymore. I think it'll be fine, but I just, you know, I get in my silliness. All right, so I think what we'll do is we'll give these little hearts. Whoops. Give these little hearts to Amber. Ugh. I just put on new nails today. The other ones, you guys, would not come off, which is like a good thing and a bad thing. I could not get them off. I'm in my Kiss and Press, which I love. They're the sticky tab ones. I love them. And I just put on new ones today because they were looking kind of trashy. All right. Do we have... Do we have anything else we want to put down from these pages? Maybe we'll do a little bit of dice thing. We'll put the roll your dice. Oh, that one did not come out good. I don't know if that's going to stick properly. This is... We'll do this here like so. I wish I had a little bowling ball because I think I'm going bowling for my birthday with my friendsies. I don't know yet. I can't decide. Okay. So let's move into this shiny. Maybe I'll do one of these arrows. So this is just, if you can even see that. I don't like that at all. you can't see the arrow. That's okay though. So that day I'm supposed to be having dinner with another one of my friends. I'm gonna put a little strawberry heart for that. I don't even know if that makes sense. We don't care. Because remember, we're not carrying today. Okay. All right, let's see what else we got. I think I want to use this thingy. I don't know if you could see that. Where are we going to put that at? Maybe this is becoming too many things. I could no, I don't want to do that. Because I was going to layer it, which looks nice, but then covers up another date. I'm already annoyed with myself for that. This is nowhere. We don't want this one anymore. Never mind. I like it though, but it just doesn't make sense. So tell me what you guys do with your monthlies. Do you utilize it? Do you find it functional? Do you use it mostly for decorative purposes? Okay. I feel like I want something here-ish, maybe here-ish, maybe something here. But I wanted to use that girl, but it's just too much. Oh, you know what? We're gonna do this. We have no, later on, I'm gonna use my translator app to see what these say. But I'm gonna put this here and act like it's relevant. I don't know. I can't read Chinese either, so it's not just because it's Japanese. I can't read any of it. I know like 2 words to read. What do you guys think? You could scream it at the camera and I still will not hear you. Okay, so this is a therapy appointment. I don't know, you guys. We'll put whatever this is. I feel like all the script stickers are crooked. Character stickers, whatever, you get it. Okay, you guys, I don't know. I feel like it's enough. I don't want to, I don't want to do so much that it, you know, like it's totally crazy. I was thinking about doing, we're going to do these. We're going to do these on the top, I think, because I'm not going to do, we have some like polka dots. This is really frustrating right here. Okay. So I think we'll do this. Oh boy. Do you want to do it like that? I don't think so. Like this. Maybe like that. Yeah. Oh, let me start at this end. What do we think? I think that's good. All right, and then I like to even the stuff like that out mentally. So we'll do this little, oh, this one comes off easy. Okay, good. We'll do this little one here. That's covering up the date again. Ay. Do we want to do it up here? I don't know about that. I feel there's at least one person right now that's like, stop, you're making it worse. But I can't help it. It doesn't feel complete in my mind. I can't get this one off. Okay. So let's see. All right, we're gonna do it. Oh, that's right in the hole. All right, hold on. Move it up just a smidge. It keeps wanting to go in that same spot. There we go. That covers a G just a smidge. That's okay. All right. You guys, I'm leaving it alone. I'm telling you right now. If I keep going, I'm going to get mad. So, I like it. I think it turned out really good. I think that if I didn't have as many obligations this month, I could have used more. But I think this is really good. I don't know what I want to do about this area still. If I want to do anything. I thought I was going to do those dots up here. But I don't think I want to. At some point, I may go back and add, or I'm going to cover these up with I'm going to make some type of sticker. And if I do any updates, like I'll show you what I ended up doing. But I think for right now, this is what we're going to go with. I don't know what you guys think. I don't know what I think. I think I like it. The black polka dots kind of bother me a little bit. Like in this one here. But I think that I'll get over it. That's what we're going to hope. So I got to put it back in here. Yeah, I think it looks cute. I think I like it. I think maybe this needs something and then I'll feel better. I don't know what though. So we'll just leave it like this for today. And yes, we'll leave it. Because I'm like, yeah, maybe I'll add one more of these. Because I thought maybe I could do more dice someplace. But I think it would look weird up top. Okay, so we're going to leave it. Well, what do you guys think? Next, we're going to do the... I'm so happy about... I can't even tell you how much I love the fact that this is like this. These are my notes. They're secrets for book stuff that I can't show you. So I think next we're going to decorate this. This, I cover the entire thing and I make it completely my own. I don't use any of what's on this page. So we'll do that at some point in the near future. I don't worry too much about this because a lot of it's like an April roundup. I don't need it to start April. So, but this we need. And there you have it. And this is stuck. Okay. Well, I hope that you guys had fun. And you know, maybe took a couple ideas, maybe decided you like the Shojo stickers because they're adorable. I really love that one. It's so cute. But I hope that you guys had fun. After I get this filled in, when I do my next plan with me, I'll show you guys like any differences that I added. But there you go. So thank you for sitting with me today and working through the spread with me. I hope that you're all doing well. I will be back soon. If you're interested in my book giveaway, do not forget to check that video out, and you need to leave a comment and be a subscriber. So if you have not done so already, please subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. If nobody told you today, my friends, you look absolutely amazing. Take care.